following broadcast has been approved by Outcasted OC. Viewer discretion is advised. Incoming transmission in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? It's another episode of Outcasted OC, and a great Cody Rhodes, your Universal Champion, would once say, so what do you guys want to talk about? So that's pretty much what this episode is.
I was unsure with what you were going to say just then. So that's why I stopped and listened for once. And
Yeah,
I'm
so no, this
pleased to say that you didn't fumble the bag on that one.
Nah, I did not. Don't worry. The episode is literally us just talking about, like, whichever wrestling stuff we haven't really got to in the podcast. So, like, feuds we've never really got to really talk about. Kind of what's going on in current events and all our different viewpoints on what's going on. And just a few things, so...
Because as you notice, we are missing a member this week who is a bit unwell. Get better soon, Reese.
We miss you, Reese.
We miss you, Reese. It was meant
you.
to be blind fantasy ranking this week, but that is Reese's episode to host, and as he's not here, we've had to quickly switch around.
Yeah.
And also, Reese loves doing that, so I feel like even if we went ahead and did it, it would still. I don't know. Like, I feel like we just wouldn't be able to hit the same without him. Like when we've got the four of us here, like we're all just like on a roll. Whereas, like,
you wouldn't have heard the end of it. We would have just had messages from it being like, "How dare you book without me?"
Oh, is he?
Oh, we love you, Reese.
Love it. Hey, I've got something we can start off with. How about this discourse about the main event on Monday Night Raw? Apparently, the wrong person won the tournament match.
My hands up. I haven't watched Raw.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeet your way to go watch it, please.
Right. The one thing that stood out to me,
but I know there was some controversy between Ilya and Jay. Is it Ilya and Jay? They had a match, yeah.
So Ilya and Jay were in the match together, and Jay Uso beat Ilya Dragunov clean. And people are quite upset that it was a clean loss.
Yeah.
Which I understand. And people were upset because they didn't think Jay needed to go in, and then they wanted to see Ilya because we obviously had the tease before the match with Ilya and Gunther. It's hard. I can see both sides of the coin. I really can. I can understand why people are upset about Ilya Dragunov not progressing. I am a little bit too, but the feud between Ilya and Gunther, it needs more time. You can't just throw it into a tournament and say, yeah, you can't just, I can't even think of like a sports reference, but that's like giving away your best asset straight away and not building into it. Like that's, for me, that is like easily a WrestleMania match. Not to say that they're going to do it at WrestleMania, but like that's the caliber of feud that it is. And I just think if that's the first big feud, you're going to have Ilya in on the main roster, and then everything else after that point is not going to feel like it's hit the same as Gunther and Ilya. Then people are also going to complain, oh, you fumbled Ilya. And then on the other side of that, people, if they did do Ilya versus Gunther, would be like, oh, well, he's just come up to the main roster. He's getting given everything, blah, blah, blah.
You've
like,
got to let it build. You've got to let them have a few interactions, a few moments before it comes around.
Exactly. And I think, like I said to you guys in the chat, I think the idea of instant gratification within wrestling has really become apparent recently with a lot of different storylines. And it's like Triple H put that tease of Gunther and Ilya in Raw, and I screamed, Ross. I tell you, I freaking screamed when I saw it.
I'm the same, don't get me wrong.
He puts those kind of things in for the fans like us that have been waiting for these moments and that will continue to persevere and wait until we get it. What's going to happen 6 months down the line when we get another one? We are all going to be like, oh my God, that happened like 6 months ago. They're doing it. They're finally doing it. Because it's not the time for it right now. And I don't understand why people are upset that Jay is now getting his flowers and getting his moment when like he's been doing a lot to actually earn that. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I let you go for it because like you ticked a lot of the boxes of what I wanted to say there. The major one that took away from me is people comparing their two ring styles and their ring work. Ilya is a whole different ball game of how he wrestles to how Jey Uso wrestles. Do I think one or the other should be compared to each other? No. Jey Uso is a multi-time champion in tag team wrestling. This is the first time he's doing solo wrestling. But some of his moves aren't going to look as flashy because there was usually another person on the other end to make the combo look better.
Mhm.
Can't compare someone like a veteran like Jey Uso. Yes, he is a veteran. I will argue this with anyone. To someone like Ilya Dragunov, who had to claw his way with his style of wrestling to finally get a main roster shot. If Man was still running WWE right now, I don't think Ilya would have ever touched the main roster.
No.
I think he even would have got struggled NXT at points and would have got kicked out. Ilya is a perfect wrestler, but his style needs to be toned down with WWE. He really badly injured himself in his first match against Ricochet, and he carried it on like it was no problem. He smacked his head clean open. This is what I'm saying. You've got to let Ilya build himself to, I need to work out how my style works with the main roster guys. I know the NXT guys, I could be a bit rough and ready, and it'd be a bit more vicious with how I do it, because that's how NXT is. We are kind of we're still trial and error. Whereas on live telly with Raw, you've got to be bulletproof. And I think the match like Gunther and Ilya, you can let them go. G never watched NXT UK. Like, G never knew about it. I told her about Ilya and Gunther were going to have an NXT UK match, and I asked, could she sit down and watch it with me? And she was like, that is one of the most...
Gunther, though, was it? It was Walter.
Walter
I've
at
never
the time.
seen Gunther and Walter in the same room.
I literally was just going to say that.
But, like, she sat down with me and watched it, and she literally said that was one of the most hard-hitting matches she's ever heard.
Those tropes.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
there's like specific people in wrestling that you know that when they're going to be in a match together, it's going to hit. You know, people talk about like the Ric Flair and the Ricky Steamboat. They talk about the Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker. They talk about the Becky Lynches and the Charlotte Flair, the Sheamuses and the Drews. You know, like when these people have a really solid feud and they've had a friendship and they know each other and they're acquaintances, or they're, you know, really respectful of each other, those matches are going to hit differently because they're not afraid to hit each other differently. And I think that's why you don't want to blow Ilya's first big feud on the main roster on something that ultimately is going to make him a star.
Yeah.
If he was to beat Gunther, do you know how much of a career-defining moment that would be for Ilya Dragunov?
One of the
There's
longest
a lot
reigning.
of storytelling in that feud.
Yeah.
You can't just have him beat him straight up on the main roster like that. There's so much storytelling to come out of that feud.
Yeah, and going back quickly to what Ross said about the hard-hitting style that Ilya has, and he can obviously do a little bit more of it in NXT than he can on the main roster, he's never wrestled any of these guys on the main roster before. So he's going into Monday Night Raw being told, hey, you're wrestling Ricochet. You guys go figure out what you're doing. And it's the first time they've ever worked together. And you wouldn't have been able to tell in the ring because of how fluid everything was. But at the same time, you've got to understand it's live television. These people have never worked together before. They're figuring everything out at the same time that we're seeing it. Like, it's just, there is a lot more that goes on to it than we think we know.
Yeah, which also adds to your point of saying about Jey Uso finally getting his flowers. He has to work out how to be a solo star. You have had 12 plus years.
No.
As
He
a
is a solo star.
No, I know that, but what I mean is he's still working out those matches. He's not had singles competition. You've got to remember, him versus Damien, that was the first time ever as a singles match on a big pay-per-view like that.
We don't talk about the WrestleMania match.
He's not called main event for no reason.
I think we just let it build up and we really just keep it going. There is like so many different things that the situation between Jey Uso going up against Gunther again, like, as I like the storyline that Jey did have Gunther beat, like,
He did.
So,
and go for it.
no, carry on. You were talking.
And I just think that story is fun to carry on because that makes sense for the main roster and a Saudi show. I don't like, not to offend anyone with the Saudi shows or anything like that, but I don't think Ilya versus Gunther would have put people in seats for the Saudi show because the Saudi is a specific crowd.
Yeah, and also the Saudis kind of get a say into what they want to see. But can I also just say, I find people are making such a big deal about this because it's only a semi-final match.
Literally.
Like, this is not the final match that they're having at King and Queen of the Ring. Do you know what I think we're probably actually going to see? I think we're actually going to see Gunther versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's not even on Monday Night Raw. He's on SmackDown, which means that Gunther's potentially going to be beating Jey Uso next week, which I'm not saying there's a problem in that, but I'm just saying, why are we having such a huge discourse over a semi-final match? Like, if this was the final match in the tournament, 100% would understand.
The thing is,
100% would get it.
I would also not be angry if we got Randy versus Jey Uso, and we see because obviously we had the issues of. I know you're going to be happy regardless, but obviously he had the issues with the bloodline in the past. Does that put Randy in a position where he goes, fuck everything I said before about we're good. Now we're in the ring. Now there's such a high thing at stake. I'm going to go put all the punishment you put on me back. And I could see Jimmy coming help and being like, help Jay in that moment to help align that bloodline story going forward.
I think there's just a lot going on with Jey Uso at the moment. Not in a bad way, but I just obviously we're really excited to see his singles run. We've wanted it for a long time. He's doing a really awesome job. But I think, as I said to you guys in the group chat last night, because I saw a video about it, and as soon as I had finished watching the video, I was like, I cannot believe I never thought about this moment. I feel like Jey Uso is eventually going to hit a glass ceiling. I feel like they're only going to push him for a certain amount of time until they're ready to pull the trigger on bringing Jimmy Jey back. And I feel like that is such a disservice to Jey Uso as a solo star. Like, you saw the reaction he had at France.
Yeah.
Nobody has had a reaction like that in the crowd. Even Triple H said no one's ever had a reaction like that. If that doesn't say Jey Uso needs to be a solo star with a title around his waist at some point in time, I don't know what else is going to show you, because those fans took over that moment. Those fans created that moment. And apparently on Monday Night Raw, it was pretty dead, pretty quiet until Jey Uso came out and saved Monday Night Raw. So, he's out here making money, drawing crowds. He's having a good time. They're having a good time. You know, he's doing everything he can. And I just don't like having this feeling like it's almost like, well, when is it going to be over for him? And not in a bad way. But when is creative going to decide, okay, he's done enough, we're ready to put him back with Roman and Jimmy? That's, for me, something that I fear is actually going to happen, because we've seen it in the past with other superstars.
Big E, Kofi. It's happened with him multiple times.
It's sad because he is incredibly over right now. He is so over with the crowd, with
he's so popular.
And I don't feel like they're going to pull the trigger on giving him the belt. And I don't think that he is ever going to have a chance to have another singles run like this, so over, where he would be able to have a belt. Because they are I literally feel like they're just occupying his time until that
keeping him busy
needs to happen.
Which is such a shame. Like, it's such a shame.
No, I
and another person that they did that with was Chad Gable. When they put him up against Gunther, they pushed him as a single star, and then as soon as he lost, he got put back down to the Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
But I also love that he's turned heel on them and being.
Yeah, no, it's good, but I'm just saying, like, the initial losing against Gunther, then going back, it kind of, people were like, well, why are we kind of going back on everything we were supposed to be going forward on? Like, it's just, it's really hard.
About that slap though that Otis literally took, Gable was savage with it. That echoed in the building.
Literally justice for Otis, honestly. Like, that man is held against his will. He needs a little bit of love. Like, come on, man. That's when we bring Mandy Rose back. She can save him.
Yeah. I love Mandy and Otis.
But yeah, Otis literally ate that slap, and I was like, damn.
You're like, if that was my upper body, I would be on the floor.
Yeah, I'm done. I take a slap like that, it's comatose for me.
So, as we were talking about Jay and the bloodline and that, When do we think Roman will be back?
Next year.
I think they're setting it up for old Bloodline versus new Bloodline at Survivor Series this year.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that's probably.
And I'm like, I kind of just want to go back to the normal Survivor Series. I don't feel like we need to do War Games every single year. Like we've done it for the last couple of years.
I like brand versus brand.
I like War Game.
Yeah, but hey, this is the first year that I feel like we could have, War Games.
We could.
With William Regal being there, and it would make sense because then he can do the announcement. But just the last 2 years we've had the Bloodline in War Games. That it's like,
do it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Oh no, last year it was Judgment Day, but we've seen it before.
Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes and all of his.
Yeah. So the year before we had the Bloodline in it.
Last year's Survivor Series was phenomenal because we had Pepsi always.
But you get what I mean. Like I feel like it's a rinse and repeat cycle of the Bloodline going into War Games. Anyway, I
have the Pepsi shirt today.
Pepsi.
And the Pepsi. Have the Pepsi.
Oh my god, you guys are Pepsi vibing today. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is why I wish Reese was here, because Reese would be like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for Roman to come back."
No, the thing, I agree. No, I think
what would be.
Go on.
Oh, I was just going to say, what is going to be cool for Roman is the fact that he's going to come back and deal with family and not go after Cody, which is really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
But it's starting to feel like a Fast and Furious storyline, though.
Hey.
How can we not talk about family? Family's all that we've got.
Hey, we ain't sitting at a table with fucking Coronas going, "This is my family. Let me get in a fast car."
Yeah, but who's to say he might not do this?
No. Just no. Look, real talk. Right, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna get
your reaction was everything. You were like, no.
No. Look, I'm happy for a Survivor Series of old Bloodline versus new Bloodline because the build up towards it, we could get some really cool tag matches out of it. You can have the Usos back together versus Gorillas of Destiny.
No, you don't, Sam.
The one match I've wanted for years. You didn't even know who Gorillas of Destiny were until I fucking said, so don't even start. Now you're like, "Oh, Tama Tonga. Oh, he's so great. Oh, yes, Tama Tonga. You look amazing." Even though you've, been with me.
If Tama Tonga asked me on a date, I would walk out that door and not come back.
Yet you've been with me for 3 years. 3 years you've been with me in a relationship. I watched New Japan all the time, and Tama Tonga was there for 3 years where you could have watched him alongside me.
Reese, if you're there, just wish me luck in the therapy session, please.
Just, come on!
Mum and Dad are fighting. I don't like it.
But like, I don't really like. I want to see the Usos versus GMD.
Yeah.
I want to see Solo versus Roman.
Yeah, but
I'd
then
love to
what
see.
do I do? Hang on. If
What do you mean? What do you do? You're not.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you do?
You sit and you watch it and you enjoy it.
The fuck you mean?
Listen. We have the Gorillas of Destiny versus the Usos. I've got Tama Tonga and I've got Jey Uso. Who do I support?
Neither.
Both.
Neither. You just sit, watch, and enjoy the moment.
Yeah, man. You just have a good time.
God.
It's all fake. It's all fake at the end of the day. Remember that? It's not actually real. It's not actually Tama Tonga.
It actually is. That's the worst part.
Oh shit.
No.
Hey, well, at least I know. At least I knew who he was. It's fine.
Oh, he's not just another one of them bloodline members.
He's not even
But
a
he is,
bloodline. Not even a bloodline.
He's an MFT.
He's a Tongan. He ain't even.
Oh my gosh.
With too many of them bloodlines.
Too many of them island boys.
I'm an island boy.
This has gone from like here to here in like 20 minutes.
Speaking of Tama Tonga, by the way, Death Rebel. Fuck off. don't make good music. Like, don't make good music. Genuinely. I heard
That
Tamatonga's
segue was
theme.
everything. It was so good.
I heard Tamatonga's theme. It's fucking dreadful, bro. I don't
Does it
get
go
why people...
F2?
It's just like Tonga drums, fire effect, Tonga drums. That's literally
Like a
it.
4-year-old could have made their own GarageBand and you could have sold
Bro,
that
I
as
could
being
have gone on
from
fucking Fruit Loops back when I was fucking 10 and made a better beat than that.
And that says a lot.
Yeah, it does. Look, end of the day, like
Actually, so bad. How
I'm
different
always
it
gonna be.
is.
I'm always gonna be biased to the Gorillas of Destiny songs and Bullet Club and what Tama had before because that's all I've ever known from Tama. That was me as a fan day one. Hearing this theme and not hearing his cool voice do a rap like he does when he was in New Japan, I'm like, yeah, this
Chief,
is not the one.
This ain't it, Chief.
Yeah. And I was like, I get they're trying to add like this Roman Reigns final boss-esque theme, but I'm like, this ain't it. This is very like
I want the Deaf Rebel who made Roman Reigns' theme to make the Deaf Rebel who did Tamatonga's theme. And like actually take some notes on how to do a final boss theme.
literally.
Oh no, hold on, no, because they're the exact same fucking people. They'll never have that moment. They've just gotten progressively worse over time. Like it's so bad.
And the problem I also have, and I'm really trying to choose my words here because I can't really speak upon it, but part of me just felt it was very culture appropriated.
I don't know. I can't speak on the island.
That's what I'm saying. I can't speak on that. I'm not a Tongan. I don't know if that was what was agreed upon or Tama greenlit and things like that. But I feel like some of the songs are going back to like those early 90s days where it was like if you were Asian or you were Samoan, you had very Asian stereotypical sounds and you had very Samoan sounds. Like I'm really trying to be careful with my words here.
Because I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's like you hear it and you're like how is this approved?
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. Is like it doesn't feel genuine to Tama as a person. It just feels, oh, you're a Tongan, you're with the bloodline. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. There's no individuality. There's no hearing a Deaf Rebel theme song apart from like a few people and knowing who it is.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, I always say this, my perfect example of the one that annoys me the most about Death Rebel was the Ricochet one. How the hell do you get rid of a bullet? I'm sorry, there was nothing wrong with a bullet bouncing off a wall and doing that cool fucking sound effect. So then they changed it to some meow. And then here's like, it's about to go down. Like, no.
It's about to go down.
No,
I know, but then also Rebel Heart. Why did they change it from the woman singing it to the man singing it? Like what? What's the point? Half of Death Rebel's theme songs are just rip-off CFO themes. Like I'm not even joking you. The reason that Seth Rollins' one is so good is because it sounds oddly similar to his CFO one.
And also just because it's also a genuine band wrote the first ever version of it.
Yeah. I
can't remember the band, but like I think they're called like Redesign Rebuild or something like that.
Maybe.
Or I think that's the actual song name. Hold on, I'll check on Spotify.
Redesign, Rebuild, Reclaim. Seth Rollins returning as the architect confirmed. I miss him.
Downstraight. It's done by Downstraight. The first ever Seth Rollins one is. No wonder it's good.
Yeah, no wonder it's good. Why don't they just bring Downstate in to do all of the things?
Please! Like Cody's theme. Matt Cardona's.
Yeah, man.
Like
Dolph's theme.
Oh, wait.
Dolph's theme. Bloody The Miz's theme is Downstate.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth's new one. That done by Downstate as well, I'm pretty sure. I love that one as well.
Love to see it.
So sick.
But yeah, I think the general consensus of us just talking right now is that Death Rebel I just need them gone. Please, like.
Speaking of, because this is a great segment here, by the way, though.
Great
Because
segue.
we were speaking about Mr. Nick Nemeth there.
Mm.
TNA have started revealing their first figure line and who the people are going to be. We
Ooh.
have confirmed Jordan Grace
Yeah.
and Josh Alexander.
Nice.
Josh Alexander?
Oh.
You remember Josh? It's the
I
Canadian
know.
one.
I thought you said somebody else in between.
She thought you said Joe Hendry.
But I wish he was in the lineup. But do you know what's awesome about? Do you know what's awesome about Josh Alexander's one?
No.
The figure clothes that they chose is his specific blacksmith weapons jersey. So a guy from the UK who makes wrestling jerseys has now got Pete Dunne having his figure with it on, and now Josh Alexander.
And doesn't Rhea have one too? Rhea and Damien, they have like their jackets with their figures?
No, that's a different guys. That's the one that makes all the leather studs. This one is the one that does, you know, the Bullet Club shirt I've got where it's It's him.
Oh yeah, that's Blacksmith Designs, isn't it?
Yeah, Blacksmith, yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice.
I'd like to take this moment to just say that I believe in Joe Hendry.
And we all do. Great things Joe Hendry did in the UK scenes, getting into the top 10 UK charts. Sorry, Swifties, but you did need to take your week off to let Joe Hendry get ahead, but you didn't because you like playing your torture poet. So.
Mexico.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I got the album right there, Gene, didn't I? I said Tortured Poets.
Yeah.
That's the new
album.
Yay! I'm learning!
We're making steps in the right direction.
I'm learning!
Becoming a Swiftie.
Yeah, he'll swiftly be her biggest fan at some stage.
I put music on and catch him singing it sometimes.
Look, Fortnite is not a bad song, and that's mainly because Post Malone's in it.
She could have forgot that she had a song with Post Malone called Fortnite. So when you said Fortnite's a good song, I just had like the game playing.
You just had Taylor Swift hitting the fucking Fortnite down.
Special teams. Special teams.
This was meant to be wrestling, but we've just gone into everything.
Yeah, man. Reese isn't here to keep us on track.
So, the best thing to actually
Reese
say...
keeps us on track.
What are you on about? Reese is the one that goes on the longest tangents.
I know, I'm just taking the piss right now. It's normally me that keeps us on track.
But I was going to say... This is what you see backstage before we start an episode. This is just the random conversation.
Yeah, we're peeling back the curtain. We're breaking kayfabe right now.
Yeah. I was going to say... Even after we finish the live, we usually sit for an extra hour just talking random shite anyway.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I was going to also say kind of a big shout out to the UK wrestling scene right now. I'm not sure if many of you guys know, but the dojo I train at got shown on Channel 4.
Wait, you're training in wrestling? Would never have known.
Oh, well, you live with me, so you know. But yeah, it got shown.
About it.
Yeah, because it's fun. But it got shown on Channel 4, so that got a lot of spotlight, and there are some great talent that got to be shown there, such as Chantal Jordan, George Lydon, and man like Therese. If any of you guys ever want to watch like UK scene, Kamikaze Pro is a massive
WAW is the way to go.
WAW is another one I would definitely praise, especially because Soraya's involvement and a lot of Soraya's family. You've got Progress. I always will shout out Progress because a lot of the guys I train with also get put on the Progress shows. And then the major one that I will always hype as probably the best one to go to is OTT, also known as Over the Top.
What's Morgan's? I can't remember what his.
Oh, I'm pretty sure his is Win Wrestling as well. Morgan's is. That is another shout out there. He is one of our guys. He is a very good friend. He's been a multiple host, and he helps produce and do the matches at Win Wrestling. So I highly recommend checking those guys out because they always do good stuff as well.
Love to see.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a big shout out to the UK scene. I think it's great that wrestling is getting this resurgence, and kind of like an outsider
Do
in
you know-
look at it now.
Why we're talking about wrestling and UK wrestling, it's not really UK wrestling because it's WWE related. Let's talk about those Clash at the Castle ticket prices.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, what's going on there,
Wow.
mate?
yeah, that's not good. Yeah, my discussion about this was because Clash at the Castle originally they undersold it because they didn't expect how many people in the UK would buy it. But
Was that the one that you had 2 years ago?
Yeah, the one that
Oh,
we
yeah.
went to.
Yes.
And me and G,
2,000 people went to.
yeah,
What?
like me and G explained this very thoroughly of why we didn't care what we spent, we were going to go because how WWE advertised that Clash at the Castle, that this was going to be a UK pay-per-view and it was going to be one of the only ones for ages. They'd never made it sound like they were coming back or going to do anything else. So then next year they announced Money in the Bank, which was arguably cheaper for us, and we got probably better seats, and we got a SmackDown Live. Like,
It's how they sell it to you, though. They'd be like, "This
But
is
then,
a history-making moment," blah blah blah, and it's like that's the
this
whole
is-
point of the advertising is you don't want to miss it.
but this is my argument. Drew is not your champion,
Yet.
and he was in Scotland. Like, he was your champion for a few moments, and I was like, "Oh, Drew's won at Mania. Cool. Now Clash at the Castle makes sense because he's going to be main event at Hometown."
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, Damien. Oh no, Cash in. Oh.
I'm pretty
Clash
sure
is
they
not-
announced Clash after Mania.
No, they didn't.
No,
No,
they
it was
weren't.
before.
after.
Is it?
It
I
was
don't.
before.
Time is blended so far for me. I don't even know
But
what day it is. I don't know.
Regardless, £500 for 2 nights is a lot of money.
You're joking.
And that's for elevate.
And
That's
that was for nosebleeds.
yeah, that's for like elevated seats towards the top.
Restricted view seats, £625 for 2 nights.
You know what the sad thing is, though, is there are people that will spend that money. And I'm not saying
they
it's the
have.
sad thing as in, like, you know, people are that sad they have to go.
Hey, no,
The sad thing is people will fork out that much money to go, which is, like, still not sending the right message to WWE about their pricing.
like
That's what
I
I'm
don't-
saying. If people will buy the tickets, but it's not sending a good it's not setting a good precedence.
and I don't want to be a comparison person. I don't like doing this whole tribalism of
Don't
one
do it.
company versus another. But
Then don't do it.
no, because it's valid to the conversation. You can't expect in a stadium like Wembley that AEW is doing, and you could pay £100 for a fucking great seat. So they're nearly paying
AEW's
£600.
floor tickets were only £300.
That's what I'm saying.
WWE's are 800 upwards.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you've got AEW reasonably pricing Wembley, arguably UK's biggest arena possible. You can pay £100 for slightly in the middle seats, like you're above, but you can see everything. You're not restricted. Even the restricted seats that AEW have got, they've already said nosebleeds is £60.
Do you think this comes down to a lack of knowing arenas and what would actually be best for crowds in terms of that kind of thing? Do you think maybe them not doing enough research into how they can get more people into the stadium, how they can make it cheaper, where they can put it? Do you think maybe that's playing a massive factor? They're basically, I feel like with this, they've picked a smaller arena so that because they know they're going to sell it out, just so that they can gloat about the fact that they can sell it out. When they could have picked a bigger arena that also probably would have sold out, that you could have sold for cheaper tickets.
Look at it this way. Clash at the Castle, 62,000 people went to that. It basically sold out. Money in the Bank was a 14,000 arena. It sold out.
If that's not an indication of how popular wrestling is in the UK,
Exactly.
like, your barometer's off. If you aren't taking the 2 events that you've just had being sold out as an indication of how popular it is and how people want to go to these kind of events, then your area of expertise is in the wrong place. If you're not taking that into consideration, thinking maybe we need to make tickets cheaper, maybe we need a bigger stadium, maybe we need to do this and this.
And if they understood the whole cost of living crisis as well, making it accessible for everyone would be a win for the company.
Yeah,
it sure would.
And this is my main argument is, like, as you said, not doing enough research. they're a $1 billion company. You can hire a literal like research team to know what stadiums are good, what prediction, money wise. They're only doing this, they're putting the price up because they know there's a demand for it, because people just want to go and see wrestling. The whole thing is, I can go pay 15 quid to go watch a local show with some great ass talent and still enjoy myself the same level of how I'd enjoy a WWE show.
It's not about the money, it's about the experience. And if you can't have that experience because it's out of your financial reach,
and the other argument is it's because it's televised. It's the idea, I might get caught on television, things like that. People get drawn
for 500, you know.
No, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. That's another draw for people. It's like, I have that claim to fame. I got caught on a camera on that page.
And Courtney will understand this because obviously she went to Elimination Chamber not so long ago. When it's your first pay-per-view, you will pay whatever because you just want to be there. And we did that for Clash at the Castle. She did that for Elimination Chamber. Arguably a lot more, but she did that for Elimination Chamber.
A lot more,
After that, the novelty kind of wears off. It'd be nice to go to these shows, but I'm not paying that money every single time.
You're not prepared to. I think your first time, there is an exception there. Especially if you haven't been able to as a kid. If you're able to as an adult, you can justify it a little bit more. Not that it makes it okay, because now looking back on it, I was like, well, maybe should have like held the reins back a little bit. But you get caught up in the excitement, you get caught up in the hype, and that's absolutely fine. But you cannot be expected to drop that amount of money every single time for an event. Like that is when you say, like, you know, the novelty very much wears off. I don't think a lot of people that are within the WWE space actually do understand that there is a cost of living crisis going on that is affecting a lot of people in different countries. Like you guys more than likely are experiencing it. I'm experiencing it. Like it's just unfortunately for us peasants, it's just a general part of life right now, and we can't always afford to spend a couple of $100s on an event that we are going to enjoy as a breakaway and escape away from our lives.
It's okay saying it's a couple of $100s, but then you have to take into consideration it's not in your city. Travel, hotel, food, merch, and everything to keep you going for the weekend on top of tickets. Like for me and Ross to have gone to Clash at the Castle at this point, it probably would have cost us like an entire month's salary. And that's not okay.
Like, there's ways we could cut corners. Like one of our friends would drive, and then they wouldn't expect us to pay, petrol.
But still, like you shouldn't.
So we can go with them, but that shouldn't be options.
You shouldn't have to be either jumping through financial hoops or doing financial logistics on a piece of paper to see how you can make it work. It should just be able to work. But unfortunately, I think what we're seeing is we're seeing a combination of the cost of living crisis affecting a lot of people. We're seeing a combination of inflation, just unawareness from other countries of how tough some people are doing it.
But if you look at it this way, right? So it's okay. These are all arena shows, Clash at the Castle in Glasgow is in an arena. It's only 14,000. We have arenas everywhere, So it's okay for them to charge £500 for 2 nights in the nosebleeds for an arena show, but a house show, which is also in an arena, they'll only charge 80 quid for the floor.
It's because, as I said, it's because it's a bigger spectacle. There's championships on the line. It's on television. That's why they boost it up so much.
At this point, I have more fun at a house show. Because it's cheaper.
And you would rather wait for the house show because you know it's more affordable.
And I'm not saying that the pay-per-views aren't fun, because of course they're fun. But the wrestlers are more lenient and more fun at a house show because it's not serious.
They let loose. They're
allowed to because it's not affecting an overall story. It's not seen. It's not seen on like international television. So like I get that. I completely understand why they have that freedom to do a little bit more.
The house show we went to a few weeks ago, that was phenomenal. We had like literally the best time ever, and I would be more than happy to just keep paying the £80 for those floor tickets than go into a pay-per-view again. I'm so happy doing that.
Well, this is my argument. I've been saying the same. Like, I'm happy paying my indie shows in the UK and a house show over a pay-per-view. So I'm getting the same experience at this point.
Yeah.
And arguably, some of the stuff I'm seeing on the indie shows is more crazy than the actual WWE pay-per-views of the house show. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Like my dojo recently had Japanese guys who have never defended outside of Japan fly out and train and defend their belts at my dojo. And I'm like, for me, I paid 15 quid maximum to see that happen, like history made, which is in a small little arena. Yeah, I'm going to pay 500 quid to watch the same predictable storyline of, oh no, this person and this person fought. They've lost every week on Raw.
I get it. Going to a WWE pay-per-view is a thing, and it is phenomenal and it is great. But unless they sort out those prices, it is going to wear off, and people will stop paying it.
Yeah, and that's that's the thing. That's how you can show people that you don't like what they're doing. Is you vote with your wallet. You know, if you don't like the price of something, you don't pay for it. They're going to see it in their bottom line when they see their numbers are down in terms of sales and generating growth and revenue. They're going to be like, oh, we've lost a little bit of money from the UK markets. Why is that? And when they look into it, they'll go, And they don't want to piss off their fans, but at the same time, like, they can't change something if they don't know it's a problem. And if you don't vote with your wallet and say, actually, no, I'm not going to pay that £500, they're not going to know they need to change anything. But maybe they do know need to change something, and maybe they just don't care, which is really sad. But you know, imagine a family wanting to go to Clash at the Castle. Do you know how much money that would be?
Yeah,
I would love to take
it's not feasible for some people, unfortunately.
No,
we'll take her all in next year then. Yeah,
I don't think she'd watch that. But
yeah, she would. She's watched AEW with me. She loves Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Genuinely, she said Darby Allin is one of her favorites because she saw the face paint and saw him jump off the top rope and do his like death drop. And she was like, "That's a really cool move." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
But yeah, just basically pay-per-view pricing is just through the roof.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you guys. Like, cost of living crisis and the way that the booking is done at the moment. For big companies really needs to stop and be looked at. I will always say about All In being very fair priced, and I wish a lot more companies would do that. Give a big stadium, give a big opportunity to just say, oh, this country's interested, cool, we'll book a stadium, see how quickly they fill it for a decent price. Like, if you turn around and said to me, Clash at the Castle was in a stadium for about 150 quid max, and you could be close to the ring, like floor seat or something like that. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. The fact of you're telling me I'm paying half of my income to sit way up in the sky where I could probably see more birds fighting each other than actually the people fighting in the ring.
You've got a higher likelihood of getting shat on.
Yeah.
Than seeing the match of your dreams, basically.
Yeah, exactly. The other argument with this as well, with pricing, this kind of lands into another thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys, is the annoyance for us fans that have been loving Saturday night pay-per-views. Because
it's fine. It's not going to be an issue.
I know, but
what do you mean it's not going to be an issue?
I just wanted to bring it to light that TKO were talking about potentially moving certain pay-per-views to Sundays because of UFC.
Okay, so I looked into it a lot. There is going to be 2 big UFC events a year, and those 2 big UFC events are going to be on pay-per-view weekends because they want it to be a Friday night show, UFC Saturday, WWE Sunday, but it's only going to be 2 times a year, apparently.
Yeah. That means that those shows will be on Monday for me, and I'll be at work.
I won't be able to stay up.
Why can't they do things I want them to do?
You know what would be great? No. Do you know what would actually be great? I'm thinking about this very logically now. If WWE do it right, they land their pay-per-views to make those one the Saudi ones.
Yeah.
It
Because
probably
then
will.
Sunday for us guys, it'd be great time, and then we could like still be able to stay up and watch it. And also because once again, I'm not trying to disrespect the Saudi pay-per-views. I respect you guys, you are good fans, but they are not as big as like the big four.
But every other pay-per-view that doesn't fall on a UFC weekend will still be a Saturday.
Thank fucking God for that.
Mm.
But yeah,
Man.
other cool things that are happening in wrestling. Let's get on more positive things.
Has Courtney got anything to put in? Because she hasn't really put.
I was gonna say
I already
positive
have. I put all my stuff at the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was all my gripes.
Best of the Super Juniors month is here for the New Japan fans. It is your multiple block tournament of all your junior heavyweights going against each other and doing some of the best of the best. Thanks, guys, for both falling asleep on me there.
I'm awake.
You were yawning was the joke. You were yawning was the joke.
Brother, I woke up an hour ago. Don't play with me. I will disconnect and go back to sleep.
That was the most Kiwi you have ever gone with that, brother.
Honestly, don't even try with me right now. G's showing you more disrespect than I am. I'm sitting here.
No, I'll fight her later, don't worry. You reminded me, though, the way you said brother, it's that radio station I keep sending you, the Kiwi one.
Yeah, I know.
Like, the way you said it, I was like, yeah.
I'm going to have to go back and listen to it to see how bad the accent was.
It was funny.
Accent is thoroughly on display this morning.
But yeah, I love Best of the Super Juniors. Best of the Super Juniors is one of my all-time favorite tournaments with New Japan. I think some of the best talent get to be shown. And this year, it's not all New Japan stars.
Oh, yeah?
We've had some guys from DDT Pro Wrestling and some guys from Noah have also came into the fray.
That's cool.
And this is what's going to tie into the next thing I was going to say. We had a very cool announcement today that one of the heads of DDT Pro Wrestling and like their channel where they air a lot of those things, one of them is stepping down and the new guy is stepping in. Okay, nice. And that guy's goal is to make a collaborative work with them and WWE, and hoping they can make a same partnership agreement where some of the roster can swap over with each other.
Yeah.
Which would be dope, because I'd like to see some WWE guys go, fuck it, let's have some wrestling in Japan.
Do you know one thing we also haven't spoken about?
What?
Well, you started off the podcast by saying, what do you want to talk about? You haven't even spoken about Cody and Logan.
Oh, I hate it. It's dumb. Oh, yeah. Double champ Cody. Woo!
Did we not learn from Roman? Did we not learn?
Don't need it.
No.
Bro.
It won't happen. Logan's not going to lose. Drink prime.
Brother. Papa. Triple H. I'm here to...
Dad, listen up.
Dad, I'm here to have a conversation.
Drink prime.
I present to you the multiple of other options you had to go against Cody Rhodes.
Like who?
Logan Paul with multiple other options. That wasn't Cody Rhodes. Oh, both belts on the line. Fuck off! It's not even Survivor Series.
Can I say though, like that match does scream Saudi. I'm not lying to you.
Oh no, it does. It does.
Two of your biggest stars going up against each other in Logan and Cody. I reckon this match was not made by Triple H. I reckon this was asked by the Saudi government. We want this, and that's how we're getting it.
But you know what's going to be funny?
Logan is very over.
Are you ready for how I completely know the finish of this pay-per-view now?
DQ.
Go for it.
Logan wins by DQ, so both champions keep their respective belts because he will use the knuckle dusters and he will get caught finally using the knuckle dusters.
I just think a lot of people were putting blame on Triple H for this before they remembered that Saudi actually sometimes gets to pick the matches that they want. And it's like, this is actually more than likely decided by Saudi.
It's Triple H.
We only have 3 matches announced, don't we?
Yeah.
No, so you have the King and Queen of the Ring finals, so that's 2.
Oh, yeah.
And then you've
And
got
then-
Liv and Becky,
Becky.
Cody and Logan, and then the triple threat for the IC title.
Yeah.
I reckon we're only going to have 5.
Can I just put it out here? I think the other matches that aren't the tournament matches are kind of bad.
Becky's on the card. Shut up.
Yeah,
not a
against
fan
the
of the match,
person she
though.
doesn't need to be against
Yeah.
Liv, where it makes no sense once again,
Yeah.
because I don't care for Liv Morgan. Fuck the Liv Morgan stands. Fuck this booking. It's dumb. The most I care about it is Dom is fucking playing both girls off each other. I want to know what Dirty Dom's side of the story is, because that's more interesting.
I do think we are going to get a match between Liv and Rhea for custody of Dom, though.
Also, whoever keeps shitting on Becky Lynch saying she can't punch, all right, you take the punch to the jaw that she threw on Liv. I'd love to see you take it.
People
They're just
hyperfixate
jealous.
on the wrong things in wrestling. It's so bad.
Oh, don't, because so many people have really agitated me with the Becky hate at the moment. I'm like, cool, just because she's champion and you're not happy that your favorite didn't get the belt. Oh no, sorry.
My
cry me a
favourite
river.
got the belt.
Mine
yeah, I know it
too.
was. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just.
I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but
Mhm.
I don't know if it was. Hold on. I don't know if it was that obvious. Can I? I can't even show it.
Oh yeah, the other
there
one.
it is. There she is.
Hold on,
Mine's
like
in my bedroom.
viewers can clip this. I'm just gonna put Liv Morgan stands. Cool. We get why you stand her. Here's my actual point though. If she can't develop the character and make the gimmick work, you need to go back and workshop it. The whole I'm going to take everything from Rhea. You can't take everything from Rhea when Rhea isn't there anymore.
But Rhea's already lost everything anyway.
She already lost it. She can't communicate with Dom because she's
Nope.
not there. She's
Nope.
not a champion, so she
Nope.
can't fight in the ring.
No.
And like, it doesn't matter now. Your revenge tour, you basically did it within a week because you threw a chair at her. Good job. Now change it up.
Yeah. Did you see
You are
her?
not-
Sorry.
Ooh.
Continue your point. Continue your point.
You are
You're
not
on a
Jeff
roll.
Hardy. You are not
No.
the Dudleys. You do not
No.
need to be ECW. You don't need to be this I'm extreme. We get you're trying to be this vicious girl who wants to get revenge on everyone, but it doesn't fit you when you're talking all this squeaky clean. The most you made it believable was turning around and saying to Lyra, hey, has Becky always been a bitch?
Oh, that was so good. And then
That was
Lyra's
the
like,
only
why don't you just ask her yourself?
that was the only time I was invested in Liv for that moment, because I was like, the way she delivered it was
Yeah.
a sick, twisted way of delivering it.
Yeah.
Everything else before that has been dreadful.
Do you know her? The body cam footage of the police officer that pulled her over got released.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll send it to you in the group chat later because I watched it yesterday.
please do. That sounds wild.
But yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
Unfortunately, the only thing Liv has going for her right now is her hair.
I do like the hair. The hair's cool.
I
But yeah, my
just-
rant is over on that situation. I'm just sick and tired of people trying to be this big argument of this person needs this or this person needs that. Let storylines cook before you start crying on
Okay.
Twitter.
Let's finish on a positive, yeah?
Yeah.
absolutely.
When do we think Uncle Howdy is coming?
He did already.
I know. Did you see the footage from Raw?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
No, what
He was in the crowd.
He was in the
Uncle Howdy
crowd.
was in the crowd.
So,
the hell?
but it was in a specific spot. It was when Jey Uso was doing his song and all the fireflies were out. If you watch it pan
A
back on the
spotlight.
camera, a spotlight's going around and it lands directly on someone that looks exactly dressed like Uncle Howdy, just stood there, hat and all.
In
Hold
the
on,
crowd.
I'll pull it up.
You get in trouble for pulling it up?
No, I
don't-
shouldn't do, because I know I'm just showing the image. I'm not going to get in trouble
Okay.
for the video.
I thought you were showing the video. I was like, don't do
No.
that.
I'm
Don't
not
do
risking.
that.
I'm not risking the channel for that.
No, don't do that.
Exactly. I love the channel too
I
much
love-
to not.
Hello.
I love me channel. I do.
I am really still like digging these Uncle Howdy stuff, but I am getting very like, I want it now.
I
Right.
get that.
There. Oh, you're not going to be able to see
Can you
it.
not put it up on your computer and put it on screen?
No, because I've got a way of doing it. I could screenshot
Ooh.
it. I could screenshot it, send it you on Discord, and then open it via the Discord.
Yeah. Do that.
Do it
I'm
that way.
smart. I'm smart.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Do you remember that? Do you know the reference?
Isn't it from SpongeBob?
No!
Oh.
It's from Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yes, that's okay, yeah. I knew I
Homer
recognized.
Simpson did it. Yeah. And then he's like, SMRT. And then he goes, I mean, SMART.
I need to replay it.
I feel like Reese would have understood that if he was here. But it's all good.
I need to replay that game because, like, I fucking loved Simpsons Hit and Run.
Well, apparently they were remaking it at some point in time.
Oh, it's really blurred because it's from a screenshot of TikTok, but I'll still show it anyway.
Is it not like on Twitter?
No, sadly not. I only saw it from the... So, there you go. Can you see the spotlight there?
Oh, yeah.
And you see him there?
Yeah.
If you look, the silhouette shows that he makes the hat. I'll send you the screenshot in the group chat as well so you can see it.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. It was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, ooh, that's
What
very
the fuck?
interesting. Yeah. I was like,
Because if I'm being honest, I have not been keeping up with the clues.
Oh, I have. I've gone super in depth with these. Yeah, it's meant to be Uncle Howdy. It's like super cool that they have potentially shown him in the crowd for Raw. I'm really excited to see him actually be revealed. I've been loving the really cryptic videos. Like me and G sat down.
I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of creepy though.
Exactly, and that's what I love about it.
Because he's facing, from what I can see, he's facing away from the ring.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that.
But you know what's really cool? I like that it's showing that it's just before everything else goes the way he is. Like he's just stood there in place. I really like that.
Oh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, have you not saw the latest like cryptic videos?
I've seen Wheezy post them on Instagram, and that's just how I watch them.
There is one where it's just this woman in like all black, like wedding gown, right towards the end, and I was
must be like Sister Abigail.
Yeah, me and G literally said that.
So there was a QR code the other, I can't remember if it was Raw or SmackDown. I seen someone posting. I think it was Wheezy. I saw a post about it. And it was a bunch of images, and all these images, when you open them, were words wrote on paper around a house. And a lot of people were saying it was possibly Alexa Bliss doing it.
I haven't seen it. I need to catch up.
I'll find Wheezy's video and I'll send it. But yeah, I'm excited for the Howdy stuff.
I just hope it's not cheesy. That's all,
guys. So I just looked at some of the stuff.
Yeah.
In some of the latest video, there was a poster of a missing person who was called Wendy Lucho. She was the psychiatrist for The Fiend.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think we need to delve into this stuff another day if it doesn't happen soon.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to. Wait, if you change the words of Wendy Lucho, which was the psychiatrist, it spells Uncle Howdy.
Ah, no way.
That's very interesting.
It's just a coincidence.
I don't know. I feel like stuff like that, they wouldn't just kind of do for no reason.
Yeah.
Reese wants to be let in, by the way.
Reese wants to come.
Oh, I didn't even realize you joined the chat. Hello.
What's he doing?
Hello. Are you okay?
How are you?
Yeah,
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. So I'm just gonna let you know, so it's not a shock. I've got a pretty messed up face at the moment, so.
You don't have to show your face. It's fine.
No, don't.
No, I'll show my face. I'm just like, it'll just be a shock when you see it. So you ready?
Yeah.
He's wearing a mask.
There you go.
Oh my god. You probably
Yeah.
Jeez.
You probably did that.
It's not nice.
No.
Do you know what? I can't
Are you in a
imagine
lot
it
of
is.
pain?
Do what?
Are you in a lot of pain?
It hurts a little bit. It doesn't hurt as much as it did, but thought I'd join for a little wrestling chat before you signed off.
Yeah. Now we're just talking about Uncle Howdy. I think
Yeah,
that's what
we
we
were
were
just-
finishing on was Uncle
Yeah,
Howdy.
finish it on like the cool cryptic stuff, and when we.
Have you been keeping up with it, Reese?
I managed to watch Raw. Yeah, I didn't see the Uncle Howdy thing, so that's pretty cool, man. No, I had no idea
I
about
think
that.
it was literally a quick. It happened so quick that most people probably thought it was just a person.
But
Maybe.
a lot of fans have zoomed in and looked at it, and it looks like him in the wig, the mask, the hat was there.
So has the Uncle Howdy like thing been confirmed by the Uncle Howdy like leaks and stuff like that? Then yeah, I take it.
Basically, they're really pushing the agenda. A hidden URL page led to a YouTube title called Plato's Parade of the Caves. And
Okay.
when that happened, the next video we got with the QR codes spoke about they left us in a cave, like he left us to rot in a cave.
Right. Okay.
Oh, no.
As I just said to G as well, Wendy Lucha, which was the psychiatrist for The Fiend, back when The Fiend was having that, like, let's see him go to a psychiatrist and see if they can evaluate him.
Guys,
If you reword it, it's Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
WWE's Twitch channel has got like this really weird graphic.
Literally, they just put someone in the chat just turned around and said the Twitch channel was going to have something happen. Wait, what? Has the Twitch just gone live?
Yeah.
Literally, as we're just talking about this.
Okay,
Yeah, because
hold on.
Fightful just posted a screenshot and then I just went into it and saw it.
Yeah, live it. Yeah, let's have a gander. We can react to it. Yeah.
Just FYI, I do have to be gone in like half an hour.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Just
That's all good.
So is it live right now?
Yeah, if you go twitch.tv/WWE, they're live right now.
Coincidence that this is happening.
Oh.
Get it up.
Get it up. I've already seen it, but get it up.
That's what she said.
You know how we're talking about it's the psychiatrist.
Oh.
Hold on.
I've been looking forward to getting together again. I know it's been really hard for you, and I just want to check in after our live meeting and see how things have been going for you. Maybe we can start by you telling me about how you've been feeling over the last few weeks since we've met.
What the hell?
I thought that was.
There's no coincidence that this is just happened.
Ah, fuck, man.
I'm watching it on my phone because I can't see it very well on there.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
The weather's
Oh.
nicer. How has that been making you feel?
The house.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Last time we talked, you mentioned, well, we had talked a little bit about your feelings then too, and has anything changed?
Oh shit!
I've got goosebumps, man.
Oh, jump scare.
Let's talk a little bit about some of your routines. Like,
Spooky.
how has sleeping been for you? And has it been?
It's weird. How long are they planning to go live for with this?
What
No idea.
specifically?
I don't know, but I'll sit here.
Waking up in the middle of the night. You've been having dreams. Okay.
What did they just say?
So it's about the cave. We've
Bad
seen
dreams,
that clip
anything in
before.
particular you want to talk about with that?
It said to
About
be
being
forgotten.
locked in a cave.
No, guys, because this is the date that was on that thing from Raw.
Oh, was it?
It was. It was.
We
the
were
date
saying this
on-
the other day.
Yeah. Today's date they had on a floppy disk, and it's a Thursday.
What about your
Or
Are you eating at all?
Did I not tell you, Ross?
I didn't think though. I was like, oh, where would they show it? There's a new QR.
QR.
Someone do it, quick.
Quick. It's
Oh,
gone.
I know you've been spending a lot of
Someone will catch that.
Mm.
I've got my. I'll keep my camera up in case it comes up again.
He's waiting for you.
What's it been like to be around more people?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you creeped easy?
Like a little bit, yeah.
A lot of
Really?
this is.
Yeah.
Of this is footage we've seen before.
Isn't
in
that the house Randy burnt down?
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah.
It's just the jump scares for me that sometimes get me.
What's she writing now?
I can't believe this is
I
happening.
don't like how the hair's just flowing in the wind.
If that's the house that Randy burnt down, that's where Sister Abigail lived.
Yeah.
I didn't fix them.
Is that something you wanted to talk about at all?
I accepted them. So they didn't need fixing.
Like I said, there's no coincidence that this is happening right now.
I can't believe that. We were literally talking about it.
Well, because
Yeah, that was weird,
I saw
yeah.
the tweet come up from Fightful and it said like WWE's Twitch, and I was like, what?
Yeah, that's odd, man.
And then I saw the notification of them going live. It was so weird.
I said they were broken.
They were broken. Matt Hardy, maybe.
Oh, hold on. Fightful just put up the new code.
And the QR. QR.
Pull up that QR code. I'll
Got
just
it.
give you the one from
Oh, it's the old QRs. I think they're showing all of them because look, we've had this one before.
Yeah, no, I just sent the one that Fightful just sent through. I just sent it to the group chat.
Yeah, we've had that one before.
And we've just had the previous one.
So keep your cameras ready. I don't know how long this is going to go for.
I mean, I'm happy to sit here. I know you guys.
I'm loving doing this reaction. We've just gone Let's Talk Wrestling and it's turned into how
I know, right?
It's difficult to distinguish between.
It's like I knew it was going to happen that I brought it up.
This is fair use, right? We're not going to get struck for this.
We shouldn't. We're talking over it enough and we're discussing it.
You can react to stuff like this, and it's just.
Whoa!
Oh!
If the video ever became big, we wouldn't be able to monetize it. That's all.
Did
they-
anyone else see the silhouette
Right.
I think I saw?
Oh, I missed that. What was it?
That looked like either Braun or Eric Redbeard. Like that was a big burly ass
I've
dude
got
with an
such
old mask.
chills.
Mm. Oh, what was that?
That's what I'm
Hold on.
saying.
Why is she getting up?
A drawing? A note?
Come on.
Last time we got together, you drew a similar picture for me. Can you tell me? What this?
It's blood out.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
What?
hold on.
I didn't even catch what that said.
Something about believe.
In Joe Hendry.
Confirmed. White, 6-member.
Oftentimes it's a depiction of what's going on inside for you and your mental state. Tell me, for you, does this determine happy emotions for you, or would this be negative and bad
Wait.
emotions for you.
He's tearing up pages. That wasn't her. That was him tearing pages.
You're quite the artist.
Oh, that was creepy.
Mm.
How long have you been drawing pictures like this?
Oh. Another one.
Oh, I haven't got my phone up.
God damn it, Jake!
Hold on, I got it.
Fightful.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, wait for Fightful.
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say Fightful. I'll have
Got
it.
it.
Oh, G got it. Sweet.
Just post every single one in the group chat so we can see them.
This
Ross
one's a
is-
video.
Ross, there's no coincidence this is happening though because of that floppy disk.
Yeah.
I literally
It
told
can't
you the
be-
date.
Yeah, it can't be a coincidence. It's today's date, and it was that floppy disk image.
That's
they
some
decided
crazy
to
shit,
go
man.
switch.
That's some crazy shit.
I didn't see the floppy disk one.
Sugi.
Stoogie.
No, I was reading the name that it comes under.
Can you keep a secret?
Oh,
Have we seen this video before?
what's the secret?
I have.
I set them free.
These are the pictures of that one that I just sent you from Wheezy's.
I accepted them. I set them free. I accepted them. They were broken.
Matt Hardy confirmed.
Yeah, I think it is, Matt.
The picture that you drew?
I think so too.
It's gotta be.
He's not set contract with TNA. He's only doing
No.
appearances.
Yeah, but TNA and WWE also have been working together, so it's not plausible that it's
Yeah.
not unplausible.
Remember who you are.
Yes, we've seen this QR before.
Into my mind.
And this.
Oh shit.
You will understand.
That was fucking weird. That one
I know
tricked me
I've
a
got
bit.
like literal. I'm wearing an hoodie, but I've
Yeah.
got literal chills right now. This is not.
Yeah, same.
I think the Remember Who You Are thing is directed at Braun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Fix
came
it, I
in.
didn't fix it.
He came in as the black sheep.
It said they will be open. It said we'll be family. Wyatt family. Sure.
Whoa!
Vin Diesel.
Oh,
Vin Diesel.
You are.
Got it.
Damn.
Another video.
Like I can't get over how much of a coincidence that this
Let's
is.
get in the group chat for me, Jay.
I am.
I know you guys were literally chatting about this, dude. What the hell?
Yeah. She looks
I've
so.
been waiting for a while now.
Wait,
Kind of looks like Britt Baker.
hold on.
I think it would be extremely beneficial for you.
It's not a psychiatrist office, it's a dentist
Guys,
office.
guys, guys, hold on.
Says, all
Cheryl
we ever
can
wanted was a chance.
what's going on.
Drink from his sunshine. Even now you doubt us. But soon,
Is there
Oh,
something
that was weird.
Guys, hold on. She's saying something important here. Wow, I couldn't hear it. She was at the time.
hold on.
you want me to understand?
Oh.
This is
How-
creeping me out.
No, it's weird.
What the fuck was
I
that?
didn't get to see
The
it.
trash
Fuck! That was a
shows
list.
them how to open the door.
Not the time.
No balloons today,
You got
motherfucker.
Pennywise coming after you.
Yeah, so they opened the door. We can be family.
Your family.
When you're sharing
Good reading. Fucking hell.
does it relate to you personally, or is this something you're speaking about other people? Can you tell me a little bit more about this?
I just heard scratching and got really weird. It's just
I
close.
really do want to help you, but unless you give me more information, it's going to be hard for us to have any sort of breakthrough for you.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
This is crazy.
Is this a door inside yourself? Is this something
Inside yourself.
It could be. They could be saying like you go to your dark place, you open the door to the darker side.
Hold on.
Let me in.
Oh, there's the floppy disk.
Yeah,
That's the one that he sent. Because it says 5/16/24.
Yeah, 5/16/24, 4 p.m. and then there's a plus which means Twitch.
Yeah.
It was all there along.
We just didn't know.
Yeah.
But I got the date thing right because I know that Americans go month, day, year. So I flipped it on our head so that it makes sense for us.
What's on the floppy disk though?
It's this.
I'll
It's this
send the
whole
picture.
Twitch stream.
I'll send it. Yeah, hang on. I'll save the picture and send it in the chat so you can
This
see
is
it.
so like cool, but I'm just like, how long is this gonna go for?
Do you see
When you've got to go, Court, just go.
Yeah. Hold on.
Do you
Wait, what?
see me?
Is he a clue in the background or something? Like to
No,
who
it
it
said,
is?
do you see me?
I'm one
of
all
us.
you. Oh, I thought it said I'm all of you.
I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure it did.
I'm so freaked out.
No, I mean like when I say like he says, "Do you see me?" Is he like a clue in the background of where she sat or something?
Fuck off. Do you see me? Fucking Cena, who was the last major person Fiend went against, was Cena.
You will understand.
I swear, if that's like a little Cena
But
reference.
they do like an LA Night one as well because he was
Yeah.
the last person. Another
Oh,
QR.
G,
QR code. QR.
G's fucking on it like a gun.
She's
like
on it now,
Stockholm.
She's ready to go.
It's another video.
Mm.
This is a good way for you to catch up, Court.
We were just talking
This
about how I
is
need
the
to catch
backlash
up.
video. This is the backlash.
Yeah.
Sessions with some of my other clients who have shared information like this with me before.
We were literally talking about how
Guys, she said she's had other clients that have shared things like this before.
So, what I think is happening here is they're catching us up on every clue that's happened, and something's going to happen at the end.
What's one of the first memories that you have?
Oh, you know, it's the old.
What the fuck? The cave?
Whoa.
That was an image of the cave? So he must have got lost and found something in that cave?
That video game. Oh, fuck that.
That said, why did you do
what was that?
nothing? The font said, why did you do nothing? Well, it looked like it said, why did you do nothing?
That mirror is giving me creeps, man.
Yeah,
I
me
can imagine someone's going to appear behind her.
That video that you just sent, that gave me the fucking creeps.
The backlash one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was so sick. That made me so happy. Like, that's one of
Oh,
the
you
things.
wasn't with us at back. We watched it on.
QR.
Ah! This is brand new. This can't be brand new.
There was one on Raw this week, though.
No, that's the Raw one then.
I didn't
That'll be the
get
Raw
it.
one.
Fuck, you didn't get that one.
I didn't get
Wait
it.
for Fightful. Fightful will get it.
Oh,
When they do, send it over.
he ripped that in anger, that one. If you've noticed progressively, when he's been tearing to give notes, it's been getting more and more aggressive.
Yeah.
She's just sitting hella chill.
It's your job as a psychiatrist. You have to be, regardless of what you're speaking them to. You're trying to work out why their mind is being the way it is.
Hmm.
Trust me, I could not.
Wait,
be
hold
a
on.
I have always been.
Been here.
Does this relate at all to your childhood memories?
I've always been a child. I've always been different. This is crazy.
It's creepy, man. I'm just in shock right now, dude.
I'm not.
Instance that triggers you to write that you've always been?
Up until now, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was cringy until this Twitch stream, and now I'm interested.
Oh.
The Twitch streams to catch everybody up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I think something's going to happen at the end.
Yeah, like
Jay,
a new fresh group.
Jay, latest QR, I think, is that one. I just grabbed it off Twitter.
Oh, thanks.
Can we? You can't scan QR code from a picture, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
How?
Oh no, you're not going to be able to without scanning it off my phone. It's fine. We'll sort it.
Okay, Court said Fightful will have it, won't they?
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do, but they haven't come through with a couple of other ones since. I'll check.
Oh.
No, they haven't posted one since the one that I put in the chat. Another one.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
That was a quick one, that.
It's all the images. The one that the Wheezy one.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that was quick, dude.
Yeah, that was fast.
I'll send it anyway. Yeah, look, it's like pictures. You have to go and click on all the pictures.
Oh, here we go.
Well, but the pictures are taken on the floor of the psychiatrist room. It's the same tiling.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes.
Would you want me to read this back to you?
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it?
Hold on.
I reminded him of who he
The
was.
last picture is the floppy disk one.
I showed him his lies.
Go backwards. Go backwards.
Share with me his vision. It is beautiful.
Hold on. Even now.
I think we
So-
should really start to have some good, productive conversations. If you can share with me who it is you're referring to in these messages.
Oh,
Something you'd be comfortable sharing? No.
It was I Am All of Us. You don't see it. do
Is
you?
somebody whispering in the video?
No,
All I can hear is
Okay.
Russ.
That's
reading.
me.
Like you need to
That's me.
protect?
I'm reading what it said.
She said, is there anyone you need to protect?
Oh no, that wasn't me.
yo, this is sick, dude.
They are trapped. They open the door. We can be family.
Did that just say wire?
Stop, I'm gonna cry.
Hold on. Surely this isn't going to go for much longer if they've basically caught us up on everything.
Mm. You know, people are going to be analysing this video for like weeks, you know.
Yeah.
Guys,
What?
No,
open
stop.
number. Open number 4. Open number 4 of the images that were sent. And read that note.
I can't because I'm on this and it's about to
I
run out.
reminded him of who he was. I showed him his lies. Now he shows me his vision. It is beautiful.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm. The other one I was telling you to go look at is 14. There is a
Hang on,
bunch in that.
Ross.
Wait.
Here we go.
So all those images are notes wrote in this session
Yeah,
that have been
that
taken.
were all over the floor. Yeah. Whoa, what the
What was that? Shit.
Yeah, it's the images. It's
It's
flicking
the images. They're all in the chat, Reese.
The door.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Now they are not alone anymore.
That was in the fucking. That was in image. That's in one of the notes.
I wonder if it's like a codex. If you put like all the notes together, like you can make a code.
someone will probably be doing that as we speak anyway.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on.
You want to talk about your family?
It said only my family.
Yeah. It's froze.
No.
Pardon?
Is that
Oh.
it?
No, because her hair's blowing in the wind.
I can't see that.
Yeah, you could see her breathing. Like the hair's moving with the breathing.
Oh yeah.
Someone's writing.
Number 5 in the JPEGs
No,
is the one that
someone's-
says. No, I know. But number 5 was the one where it said, I opened the door.
Yeah, but someone's writing, so she's gonna go grab a note. Ross.
Have you not saw 17 out of the JPEGs? Like all the
Hold
images it sent.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Look at the notebook. Have you not seen what that is?
Yeah.
It's the trees from the White Rabbit videos.
When we watch.
But-
You're stressing me
Why don't
out.
you start by sharing with me what it was like growing up in your family?
That said we was family.
When did the bad memories start?
Oh.
Good sneeze.
Bless you.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Oh.
You don't see it, do you? I wish I knew what you were referring to.
Come on, they gotta give us something juicy.
Hmm.
The suspense, though. The suspense is killing me.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Do you think you need help?
All the questions she asks, by the way, are all in the fucking notes of the images.
Yeah.
Every single one she has asked so far, the response has been in those images.
I'm just screen recording this, so if anything happens and I have to shoot, I can just try and keep up on it. But I don't know. I've got no idea how long this is going to go for.
You could just come back and watch a video us reacting to it anyway.
Can do. I probably will have to.
Is there any names of books on that, on like a bookshelf?
No, they're all too blurred to work that out.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for clues in the background.
Wait, so we know the response to this because there is a note that says if you have to ask what you're seeing, then you don't believe, or something like that is on the note.
What time do you need to go, Court?
Probably in like 5 minutes.
Ah, right, okay.
I assume you guys are, because I have my PT session in 20 minutes, so I need to get to the gym and warm up. But I'm assuming that you guys are probably going to watch this until it's over, right?
No, I would probably say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. There was a note. There was a note. There was a note.
I couldn't work out what that one said. That was way too fast. Oh, but she's picking up a new note.
They can't be doing all this if they're not going to give us something after.
If you have to ask what you aren't seeing, then you aren't looking.
I told you! That's in the pictures!
But how far down? Because that's how we'll know how long's left.
Oh, hold on. No, because the number order doesn't make sense. It's all scattered.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's scatterbrained.
Wait, I wonder if you put all the numbers in a certain order, it means something.
One of the images is the mirror in her.
The mirror in her office.
Because the last question is, do you want to meet them before the mirror?
Hold on. I keep seeing this nightbird. That's like the most fundamental picture I'm seeing is this bird.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a buzzard?
It doesn't look like a buzzard.
It's a raven.
Oh yeah, the raven, yeah. Raven confirmed.
Hold on.
Write down some answers. And then when I come back,
It's number 9.
Hold on.
Okay. I'll just be right outside the door if you need it.
Oh. Wait, she's leaving.
Yeah, she is. Are they going to walk to the mirror?
She said it should be right outside the door.
I opened the door.
Stop.
They were left all alone. I opened the door. Now they are not alone anymore. Do you understand? It's the next one. It's the next one in the timeline of going upwards, like ascending.
This is not fucking creepy at all.
The fact I just said ascending, they're all going in an ascending order. So like a higher power, like a pyramid.
No, but it's just creepy just having the chair just there with nothing going on.
Oh yeah, that's
Something's gonna happen though.
Something's gonna climb out the mirror or behind the chair.
Fuck off. No, don't, please.
Yeah. I'm glad we're live for this. We can get a good reaction.
This is so dope. It's worth staying up slightly later to find out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Like, I've said this like 4 times now, but I just still can't get over the coincidence of this.
Keep your eyes up.
Because this would have started at...
Keep your eyes on the mirror, because if anyone moves, it'll see it on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
I feel like ill.
Oh,
I'm still getting this like tattooed, like this actual just shot of like the room next to my fiend.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, the
this is sick. This like proper like.
Fuck, man, I don't like this. It's just sitting like this. Oh.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down
We
Courtney's
need to
spine.
listen in case anything's said.
He's writing. I heard him scribble on the notebook again. Yeah, he's scribbling
Oh.
on the notebook.
I can't
Stop.
hear
I'm
anything.
actually getting... Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's called the police.
he just gets up and steals her tea bags and walks out.
That's the living crisis.
Times are tough. Oh, Jesus.
FBI, open up!
If something's going to happen, can it happen now? Because I literally have to leave in like 2 minutes. Come on. Don't do me like this.
Sorry.
Can you stay alive and move at the same time?
No,
Oh,
I can't because I have to go to the gym in like 10 minutes.
damn it.
I know, so.
Watch it in the gym.
I don't think my PT would like that very much.
Motivational workout. Just be like, look, this really
No,
cool-
because if it's a jump scare and I'm doing something with weight, it's not gonna
Yeah, you'll hit your PR just deadlifting when you jump scare. You'll fucking.
Courtney will end up like me.
Whoa! What the fuck? That was the kid in the cave that they showed earlier.
I wonder if they just like broke the record on Twitch for the most people watching an empty chair.
Probably.
Let's see how many people are watching it. 9.7 thousand.
What does it mean?
Oh! Oh! Yuck.
I was hungry, I'm not anymore.
The fact I've literally just grabbed Pringles as well. I was like, why you gotta do this to me? I'm snacking here, man. I'm snacking.
Oh.
I look away for 2 seconds.
Don't look away then.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh, man.
Have any of you guys ever watched Pet Sematary?
Yeah, it's dope.
It gives me those vibes, like the camera pans of like all the bones and stuff.
Yuck.
Yes.
I really need to go to the toilet as well.
Yeah, so do I. And
So do I, yeah.
I actually have to leave now, guys. So I really hope that you guys keep watching this until it's finished, because I will come back and watch it when I get back from the gym.
Okay, have a good
Okay,
day.
I'm so annoyed that WWE has done this, because if I didn't have to
Get the
go, I
game.
would stay with you guys.
See you in a bit.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
There's gotta be something.
Yeah, they can't
It's
be
just
doing
weird
this for
she's
nothing.
gone. Wait. Have you guys not noticed the cups changed?
Hmm?
The coffee at the bottom's changed to like pitch black now.
Yeah, man, I told you he stole it.
He stole the coffee. He's doing the drawing. Where was it? Which picture was it? Because in the note, there's a picture of the notebook where it's just scribbles of that
Yeah.
freaking symbol he's drawing. There. He's
Uh-huh.
got to be doing the one that's 15. This one.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
Shit, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
Yeah. Because it's the same repetitive motions. You can hear the pen doing the same motions. Yeah, because they just showed a shot of it up close. Oh, this is getting juicy.
Whoa.
Oh! Oh, that one made me jump. I didn't like that.
I wonder if that was Von Magnus therapist.
Told him to leave WWE fast so he didn't have to deal with this shit. Also, in other news, Tamatonga's in Supercard Giants game mode right now.
Oh, good, 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 good. Oh my god, what is going on?
I know. I'm intrigued. I'm watching it on my phone because I can watch it closer.
Who is this person? Oh. Mystery man, reveal yourself. That was spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's too spooky for me.
It was the Monster Mash.
Monster Mash?
It was a graveyard smash.
We did the match.
The Monster Mash.
I really need to go to the toilet.
Come
Quick,
on.
Run.
No,
You
because
got-
I just know the second I go, something will
Well, no,
happen.
because you've got it on your phone. Go watch it on your phone. Just run off the screen here.
You have my reaction.
It's fine. We'll see your reaction after. It's fine. Quick. Go. Now, before anything else happens.
No, because if it is going to happen, it's going to happen. Because I reckon they'll only go to an hour.
Has this been going on an hour?
45 minutes this has been
45
going
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did a 50-minute episode and now it's turned into 1 hour and 42 minutes. Oh, she's back!
Oh,
Oh,
hello. Hey, girl.
told ya. I told ya.
Guess who's back?
There's the notepad in the pictures.
So I'm gonna read through these and then we can talk a little bit about them.
It's all the questions!
First question, we're talking about how are you doing? I crawled out of the cage so I could set them free.
I've got the image.
Share with me
Okay.
what that means for you.
This is so weird.
I'll just keep reading and then if you want to talk a little bit more about any of these, we'll do that.
Imagine if it took us Bob and it's Dexter Loomis this whole time.
Hmm.
To remind them.
That'd be cool.
That's like crave their
What
eyes or
challenges
something
are
like
you
that.
facing? I'm afraid they won't understand.
Too bad.
I'm just gonna stop there for a second to just ask and see if you're able to share more about who it is that won't understand.
That said mirror.
No, it didn't.
I swear part of it said mirror.
It said something claw and set them free.
But set us free. Was that bit then?
How do you feel? I finally know my purpose, and soon everyone will see. I'm glad you feel like you know.
Did that say prophecy?
Now we prophesize?
The words of red.
Do you feel comfortable sharing that?
It's crazy. Ow. That fucking blew my ear out.
To better yourself. I realized I am a vessel.
Prophecy.
I am nobody.
You said prophecy.
But I am all of us.
And the word of red. Can we not? Because that's blown my fucking eardrum out.
That's an interesting statement. What do you think it is that you're a vessel for?
The dark.
Are you vessel 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh.
Whoa.
They're getting more frequent, these things.
Yeah.
Did they mistake you for a sign from God?
Do you think things will get better?
I wonder how she
Sorrow
felt
makes room
recording
for
all
joy.
this.
She had to be in on it.
The words of red.
That statement does make me feel like you are headed in a better direction than what I've seen in the past from you.
A sign from God. Does that mean they're coming after Damien Priest?
No. That was me being silly. That wasn't anything.
Oh.
Sorrow.
Because it
Vessel,
said vessel,
sleep token.
There's
Oh. I didn't even catch that.
Sleep token, because they said
You
vessel.
sent me on like a trip then, G.
I'm so sorry.
express.
I would have, if we were going biblical, I would have said Final Testament would have been who they were focusing.
Oh, they're in on it.
Mm.
Oh.
Carrion used to be the White Rabbit.
Thanks WWE so much for an early night.
I know, right?
Totally didn't want to watch TV with my partner after the podcast. Looks like I'm not now.
I mean, you're watching ATV. Oh.
Alexa Bliss has just tweeted, "Hi, it's me, lol."
Oh shit. Okay.
Those feelings are starting to subside for you. Do you feel hopeless? I see the vision. Do you want to share what the vision is?
Oh.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
She called that.
How can I help you?
I will understand. Just tell me
That
what's
made a
going on.
face.
I'm so creeped.
Come on. Oh,
Eclipse.
wait.
Just leave him.
He lives there, and you can't find him unless you want to find him.
Ooh.
It's the drawings.
Yeah.
What does this represent?
The hell, man.
She's gonna go in the mirror. She's gonna fly in the mirror.
Oh,
What's this now?
oh, we're nearly there.
The smiley face. The smiley face. That was number 1.
Do you want to meet them? Who's that?
That was number 2. The
Ooh.
no. Number 3 is I set them free.
The baby's really throwing me off.
Who are these people?
No more to left.
Oh, shit.
You fucking killed her.
Oh, what? That?
That was a Wendigo skull. That was like a.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
That literally looked like a Wendigo skull.
Who are these people? Would you?
That's ended, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, would you like to meet them? Yes, please. I would like to meet them.
And then she goes missing. What?
They've taken her.
They killed her.
That's what the. What did we just watch, dude? That was. Oh my god.
That was
I'll tell you what, right? I mean, I've been the biggest person to say I thought this was cringy, okay? Like this whole Uncle Howdy thing, right? Now I'm invested. That's the type of stuff I want to see. I want to see that. That's the type of stuff that keeps me invested. I like that stuff. That was crazy.
Oh my god, I've got so many questions.
So Vi, let's not long it out. Let's not. Let's keep it moving on like that. That's the type of content I want to see.
Yeah.
But wow, I'm sure we'll see a lot of tweets, a lot of analyzing from the experts who do that on the TikTok and the YouTubes.
Yeah, I need to go.
Wait.
Wait. Everything.
Apparently, oh my god, there actually is. At the top of the live stream, there's an Eevee plush.
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah. Matt Hardy's kid is called Ever Eevee Moore.
Oh, so the baby.
Yeah.
The baby is Matt Hardy's gothic baby.
Yeah, that's Gothic Baby.
Oh, that's cool. That's well cool. Matt was definitely going to be involved. Like there was too much mention of Broken and stuff like that for Matt not to be involved.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Wait, someone just made a very interesting tweet that makes a lot of sense.
I'm scrolling. I'm trying to.
Uncle Howdy said, "I'm all of us. I'm." What if Uncle Howdy bees each version of the Wyatt Six? So you know the Buzzard, Sister Abigail. What if he plays all those roles, and it's each different version of like a mental state of Uncle Howdy?
I would have liked that just because I think
I don't
Bo.
either. I would like it to go other people. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a cool concept in its own self, though.
I think what we need and what people want is the Wyatt Six. It has to be the Wyatt Six.
So what I took from it, the cave, I'd say the catacombs, you know, those caves that were underground that are like consistently constant weird spirals. I got that vibe from the imagery and how it was, and this one kid stood there. As I said, the notes were going in ascending order and then going back down. So I was saying how you go in between, up and down, heaven and hell, and also pyramids, ascend and descend. So it's like a lot of
There could be
symbolism. Obviously the Raven Bird. I think there's a song that's attached to it, like, you know, that song that played when they showed the psychiatrist was gone.
Yeah.
I think it's called Nightbird. I think the song is genuinely called like Nightbird.
It's just a shame that Bray isn't here to see it all come through, man. That's all I'm thinking.
Don't make me cry.
It's true though, isn't it? Like that this is his vision, and like I think he'd be proud of Bo and the rest of the people like carrying it on.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited.
Same.
Right,
I am now.
Yeah, shall we wrap it up?
Yes.
Go for it, guys. Like I felt like a guest because it was only like 45 minutes, so you just can wrap it up.
So that was the wonderful, great episode of us talking a little bit of wrestling, getting some rants, getting some fun, talking all different things. We talked about prices of house shows. We spoke about the core storylines of Uncle Howdy, best of the series on with New Japan. And then as we spoke about Uncle Howdy and started looking into it, me talking about the therapist and also G bringing up Uncle Howdy's story of when do we think we're going to see him. Lo and behold, the Twitch of WWE starts and Uncle Howdy took over. We did a great sit down, live react straight away. We're going to be talking for months on end still about this storyline and where it's going. It was great to have you guys watching with us. So if you want to see more of these things, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss one of the videos that we do. And we have great reviews that we do. Friday, we have SmackDown that is either done by myself or the wonderful G. On Mondays, it is carried by Courtney that you saw earlier, who does all the Raw. And then we have Reese does NXT for Wednesdays.
Indeed. What time to be alive.
Queen and King of the Ring predictions come in, so that'd be cool.
And,
Hell yeah.
And probably a lot of like content in between that as well.
Woo.
If you like us, stick around. You'll see more of us. But that has been us for this evening. Hope you can somewhat fall asleep because that was very nightmarish and a very jump scare Uncle Howdy video.
I know, right?
Deuces. That is us out.
Bye.
Take care, guys. Run.